Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for latest updates.
Hello guys, I'm Recursion here and welcome to my new video. So in the last video, this is fifth video of the data structures and algorithm course, part 5. So the part 4 we just discussed what is recursion and all this stuff. So today we're going to discuss how the recursion. So recursion is an important part of data structures and algorithm. So it's relevant in any kind of programming and it's very important. So we must study that. So how recursion works? So we have to remember two main things. In recursion there will be a method calling itself, and the next thing is we must add a base condition to exit from infinite loop, otherwise infinite loop will occur. So this must be in your mind, So let's go to the basic syntax. So def is for defining function. So recur, the name is very important because we are calling the function again in that function. So para means it's a basic syntax. Okay, para means some parameters. If base condition, if after the if we must give the base condition, then return value, else recur. Here we are calling the function again, and in the braces modified parameter, maybe it's -1 +1 according to the situation. This is the basic syntax. First you have to write it again and just study it. Okay, so other main important thing is stack memory is used for managing recursive call. So stack memory is very important in the case of recursion. Actually the recursion is very slower than iterative statements, but the advantage is recursion requires a little amount of code. Okay, that's why we use recursion. So just let's look at some examples, detailed examples. So actually it's very hard to explain recursion just 5 minutes and write a program using recursion. First we have to try some very easy examples, and after that just increase the level. So here is the first example. There are 4 functions, right? First function def, first method, okay, and second function, second method, third method, fourth method. The first function, first method, there is second method. The first line is it's going to another method, then it prints that I am the first method. In the second method it is calling third method first, then printing the I am. Okay, we'll execute and look what's happening in the stack memory. So def first method, and the second line is second method, so it will go to the second. Before going to the second method we must know from where we come from. So we must store the locations, first method into the stack memory, then we'll go to the second, the second statement, second method. In the second method, so first method is added in the stack memory. The second method we have the third method, so we must know where we come from. Second, we'll add the second method to the stack memory, then we'll go to the third method, and then the first line is we're going to the fourth method. So before that add the third method into stack memory. So in the fourth method it just says that I am the fourth method, so it will print like that, and we'll go back to the third memory because third memory is in the top of the stack. Pushing and popping the stack, if you don't know what stack is, you don't worry about that. We'll come across the stack in the future sections. So it's basically a data structure which uses push and pop. Okay, so in the third method we already executed the first statement, then I'm third, then we'll pop it up. So then the second method we already executed the statement. The next statement is I am second method, then pop the second method, then we go back to the first method. We already executed this line, then execute this first method and pop the first method. That's all. The first example. Then the next we'll see one more example. Okay. It's interesting. First we have a function df recursive method. Nice. The name is very important. Okay, recursive, and the parameter is n. Okay. If n is less than 1, print n is less than 1. Else we here is the recursive function. Recursive method n minus the parameter is modified by minus n. N is minus 1. Okay. We'll start it with the number 4. Just giving us a random number. The 4 recursive method, we're calling recursive method 4. We're giving 4 as parameter. If 4 is less than 1, print n is 4 is less than. So 4 is not less than, the 4 is greater than 1 actually. So else recursive method of 4 minus 1, 3. Before going to the 4 minus 3, we have to recursive method 3, 4 minus 1, sorry. Recursive method 3, we have to add the first location, recursive method 4, the stack memory. So now we are executing the recursive method 3, and this is recursive method 3. If 3 is less than 1, no, 3 is not less than. Else, then again recursive method 2. So add the recursive method 3 to the stack memory. Then we are going to recursive method 2. Okay. In the recursive method 2 again, if 2 is less, not 2 is not less than, else recursive method 1. So add the recursive method 2 to the stack memory. So recursive method 1. Okay, 1 is less than 1. No. Else recursive method 0. Before going to the recursive method 0, add the recursive method 1 to stack memory. Okay. Now recursive method 0. 0 is less than 1. Okay, finally we got this. Print n is less than 1. Okay, printed it. Then we go back to the recursive method 1. Recursive method 1, we have already executed this statement 0. So we just need to print this. Print 1. Just print 1. So after that we have to pop the recursive method. We have pushed it, and you have to pop the recursive method 1. We just popped it. So next is recursive method 2. We have already executed this statement recursive method 2 minus 1. So the next statement is print n, printing 2. Then popping the 2. Recursive pop this method. Then we go to recursive method 3. We have already executed this, and we have to print the statement recursive method 3 minus 1. We have already called it. Here we have it. So next statement is print n, print 3. Then pop the recursive method 3. Then finally the recursive method 4, already executed this thing, and we have the print n, print 4. Then pop the recursive method 4. So we just discussed about the working of recursion. The basic idea. Just need to figure this out. Just try yourself. So guys, in the next class we'll discuss about the difference between recursion, iteration, and few more about recursion. Okay. So guys, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Keep watching my videos. No one is watching my videos. Thank you.